Hello, my brother. Good to see you, big brother.
The Shield is not a brand. The Shield is a brotherhood.
14 years.
This was an all-time promo of Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns talking about their long history where Roman Reigns literally says
SummerSlam, we close the door on the Shield.
he is going to close the door forever on the Shield at the end of this promo. We're going to do an Easter egg deep dive breakdown of everything that transpired here.
14 years.
The following contest is a triple threat match at 252 pounds. Leah Key and his opponent, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins.
What's the mentality that you like to have going into an environment such as a triple threat match? Checkmate! Leon, he wins!
Just in case you don't know who the third guy is, that's Dean Ambrose in WWE. He currently wrestles as Jon Moxley in AEW.
You and I have been tied together all the way back to the formation of the Shield.
Callbacks, unbelievable! What in the world? What is this? Who the? What is this?
Sierra. Hotel.
India.
Echo. Lima.
Delta.
Sierra Hotel. India. Echo. Lima. Delta.
Shield! Take him out!
Now this right here, this is a thing of beauty.
You call it fate, you call it destiny, you call it whatever you want, but
Those three men may have affected the long-term history of the WWE tonight.
feels very fitting to me that we are here in this moment in Atlantic City.
He made it seem like Atlantic City was important to the Shield, but I couldn't come up with any major milestones. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments, please.
And you are in possession of a title that belongs to me.
You're a 5-time WWE champion. Which one of those means the most to you?
The last one. That was the hardest one. To be able to take it for basically a year, increasing its visibility to the point where when it changed hands at WrestleMania, it was a huge deal. Something I took a lot of pride in.
And yes, my brother, I've got 2 missions. One of them is to take back the title that I never lost. And the second is to kill the Vision.
Looking for one last gasp, but Rollins finally puts Breaker in the Vision behind him.
It is time to collect.
Because when I came back, I said there were 2 things on my mind. One was ending the Vision, and I put that in my rear view. The second thing is getting back the World Heavyweight Championship.
Collect?
Nah.
You must be confused. You must be some kind of a dumbass.
You must be crazy. You must be stupid or something, huh?
You're the back of the line.
You can go to the back of the line where you belong. Get to the back of the line and stay in the back of the line. You hadn't done anything of late. You've been gone for 18 months. You haven't done anything to earn this opportunity, to earn a shot at the tribal chief. And what have you done, huh? What have you done around here for the past few months?
Look, you can play that game with everybody else.
The only thing you've done is get them to chant your name.
In that locker room, you can't play with me.
Seth did lose his qualifying match for King of the Ring, so Roman Reigns has a point too. However,
when it comes to you, I am always at the front of the line.
However, it's kind of like the Joker and Batman here, with Seth Rollins being the Joker. No matter what, Batman could be on any case in the world. He could be trying to stop Bane or Killer Croc, Poison Ivy, but if the Joker rears his head, no matter what, Batman drops what he's doing and goes after the Joker, because the Joker is always top priority based on their history, and, well, Seth Rollins is the Joker to Roman Reigns' Batman.
Because for everything that you have done, you owe me.
We rode together, we ate together, we trained together.
And for everything that you have become, everything that you are, I own you.
We earned money together, we shared the ring together, we were tag team champions together.
I own your ass in this ring.
Roman Reigns with the Superman punch. It's
I own you up here.
Sierra Hotel. India. Echo.
Seth Rollins marching through the crowd the same way the Shield did.
And I own you right here.
But for a long time, he was my brother.
You want proof? Let's walk it back. WrestleMania 41. Triple threat match. I pinned you in the center of this ring and took your wise man.
Oh my God! Paul Heyman, you son of a...
Walk it back. A year before that, WrestleMania 40.
I felt like I was doing my part, even if it was kind of unsung in many ways.
Oh my God! Seth Rollins is in the ring.
I sacrificed myself.
You know, like my knee's been bugging me since before WrestleMania. I was having issues with that.
Because he had a meniscus tear or something like that. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But yeah, he had like a tear in his knee that he had to get fixed. And he actually wrestled WrestleMania weekend with that injury. Seth goes down and look at the leg. That leg should not be bending that way. That is not the way a human leg bends, all right?
So Cody Rhodes could end your reign of terror.
Finished the story!
Speaking of that reign of terror, for 4 years, you beat everybody except for one person.
Roman Reigns is not going to break. Reigns is going to be disqualified. What?
I can walk it back all the way to the greatest cash-in in the history of WrestleMania.
Seth Rollins! This is brilliant! Mr. Money in the Bank!
I took your main event.
This will now be a triple threat match.
And you couldn't do a damn thing about it.
Reigns with a spear! Curb stomp to Reigns! Rollins with the title!
I had a guy tell me a few years ago that for him, it was like his generation's version of Hogan slamming Andre.
I have owned you since the day I put a steel chair in your back.
Oh my God!
And ended the Shield.
Right there, that moment took all of us, all three of us, myself, Roman, Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley, in separate trajectories. Like the kind of like butterfly effect of that moment has changed and catapulted the business 10 years later.
I'm not here to ask you for anything, Roman.
Seth Rollins says he's not going to ask for anything, but he's manipulating Roman right now because he knows that Roman hates him, and Roman won't really just give him a title shot, but he needs to convince Roman that it's in his best interest.
I'm here to give you something nobody else in the world can give you.
What do you give someone who has everything? Someone who has pretty much accomplished everything.
Because everything that you say you are that great.
You know what? I'm a huge Roman fan, but he has a giant ego, and that is the way to get what you want with the guy. But make no mistake about it, I believe that Seth Rollins is telling the truth here because Seth might not like Roman Reigns, but he still loves Roman Reigns.
I love Roman Reigns, but I don't like Roman Reigns. That's brotherhood, right?
You have won every title there is to win.
Roman caught Ambrose with a spear to win his first world title. And Roman hit Sheamus with a spear to win his second world title. And hit Triple H with a spear to win his third world title. Roman hit Lesnar with a spear to win his fourth world title. And hit Braun with a spear to win his fifth world title. Roman hit Lesnar with a spear to win his sixth world title.
Another spear to Punk! And new World Heavyweight Champion!
Your WrestleMania main event record will never, ever be broken.
Yeah, Roman Reigns is currently at 11 WrestleMania main events, and the dude probably still has a good couple years left on his career, so safe to say, won't be broken.
But there is one thing in your career that you have not been able to do.
All right, so based on how they phrase this, it is not true. Just know that going in.
But there is one thing in your career that you have not been able to do. Beat me.
This will be our third singles pay-per-view match ever. We had one in 2022 at the Royal Rumble, which I won. And then we had one in 2016 at Money in the Bank, which I also won.
Roman Reigns has absolutely beaten Seth Rollins by pinfall 2 times on TV. I'm not counting house shows. 2 times on TV, Monday Night Raw, he's beat him. He actually even beat him in a gauntlet match, but I'm not counting that. The way out of this is for them to acknowledge that Roman has beaten Seth before, but just not when it matters, because on every single PLE, Seth has been the victor. So they got to change how they phrase it. But as of right now, the statement, "you have never beaten me," is not true.
I'm here to give you that opportunity.
So that's the pitch. Seth Rollins played to Roman Reigns' greatest weakness, his ego. As of right now, he has convinced Roman that he has never beaten Seth Rollins when it counts. Therefore, Roman, he can't let that slide. He has to be the best.
I'm gonna be real with you right now, man. Your last chance to close that loop.
And the fact is, man, tomorrow's not guaranteed.
We came into this company together.
Well, you have impeccable manners. I don't even know what I do in my life without you. Guess what? You are so sweet, and I love you so much, and you are a great father.
We came through that crowd. We kicked the old generation to the curb.
Welcome to Payback, baby. We are the sheep.
We made this place our own.
Welcome to Consequences, Miz. Welcome back to reality, Rodney.
We created the greatest generation in the history of this industry.
Greatest generation? I mean, that's subjective. But of course, Seth Rollins is going to think that. But if you look at his class of NXT, you got Big E, Xavier Woods, Paige, Emma, Bray Wyatt, Bo Dallas, the list goes on. Charlotte, Becky, Sasha. This is a huge graduating list. So maybe he does have a case for the greatest generation.
You and me, we did that together.
With Dean Ambrose, but I do understand why they didn't mention his name.
But man, we are much closer to the end than we are to the beginning.
Do you think about how much longer you can wrestle?
All the time.
And just like it was when we came in, there is a new generation of young men and women coming in and ready to do the same thing to us.
I am the evolution of Lucha Libre.
I came out here to change who the show is about.
Oh, yes, yes, yes!
You ain't never been in the ring with nobody like me.
And I think at the end of the year, the OTC can get some.
This may be our last chance to do this dance, brother.
We don't know how much time we actually have. Life is short, man.
You will go down as one of the greatest of all time.
So many feel that Roman Reigns has been your successor. How do you think he's taken on the mantle from you?
In my perspective, I think Roman Reigns is the greatest of all time.
No doubt about it, probably number one.
I'm also enamored by the business side. The best the business has ever been than Roman Reigns.
You are a surefire Hall of Famer, and I might even be there to induct you.
I have a question here.
Nice.
When you were finally inducted in the Hall of Fame, who would you like to induct you?
The first 2 candidates that come to mind, unfortunately, one of them, I have to beat their ass. That would be Roman Reigns. And the other one doesn't work for this company no more, and that's Jon Moxley.
But if you don't accept this challenge, you will never be able to escape the ghost of Seth Rollins. What do you say, brother? For old time's sake?
I want to get the band back together.
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug when it comes to wrestling.
It's been a long time since I've heard any truth come out of your mouth.
I mean, I knew a guy who looked a lot like you once. He was a liar.
Little brother.
And a cheater, the kind of guy that would stab his brothers in the back.
But you're right. I don't want to beat you.
I don't want that title.
I need to beat you.
I need that title.
I need my entire family to witness me beating you.
Okay, so this is just speculation on my part, but I think when Roman said I need my family to witness me beating you, I think he's just talking about The Rock.
But I need this one thing. Acknowledge me.
Because the family pretty much toes the line. Well, I guess Solo Sikoa doesn't either, but like Rock came back and helped Roman win night 1 WrestleMania. And then he actually interfered in night 2 WrestleMania, The Rock did, but Roman, he chose to attack Seth Rollins instead of Cody Rhodes, which then led to his downfall.
Did you find a way to let me down slowly?
Therefore, The Rock witnessed Roman fail because of Seth. So I wonder if Roman needs The Rock, his family, to see him beat Seth Rollins because it's eating up inside him.
And at SummerSlam, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
It is now official.
I accept.
Now look at this next part right here. Seth Rollins is going to take kind of a deep breath, and I don't think I've ever seen Seth really do this.
Visionary. Seth Rollins.
It's almost like Seth Rollins, maybe he really did believe that this was his last opportunity to face Roman Reigns for this title. It's almost like he breathed a sigh of relief, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that actually worked. All right, let's go. And then all the gravitas of the situation just hits him now that Roman accepted the challenge.
Weeks at SummerSlam.
This is a classic Roman tribal chief trope. He keeps talking while the camera audio can be the only thing that picks him up. Listen to what he says.
Weeks at SummerSlam.
And here we have Roman once again putting his own ego above the world title. He says, you're right. I'm not giving you an opportunity. You're giving me an opportunity. In that Roman Reigns values the ability to prove that he is better than Seth Rollins over the World Championship. And he's done this in the past too. When he picked CM Punk after winning the Royal Rumble, he didn't pick CM Punk because he wanted the World Championship. He picked him because he hated him. His hatred trumped even the world title, because in reality, Roman probably should have picked the undisputed title. So Roman Reigns legit sees the ability to pin Seth Rollins greater than winning or losing the world title. And if you want to win this world title, I'm giving it away. You see, I have a contest on this channel that at 30,000 subscribers or every 10,000 subscribers, depending on when you watch this video, I give away a title. All you got to do is be a subscriber and comment below, and you can win the World Championship. It's not a toy. It's a replica. I'm giving away other belts as well. Free shipping, free everything. You can win. At SummerSlam, we close the door on you.
SummerSlam, we close the door on the Shield.
And the Shield forever. Even though the breakup of the Shield was 12 years ago, 2014, it still casts a long shadow over Roman's career. He has been the tribal chief, held the title for 1,316 days, and people still go all the way back to the Shield breakup. I think he just wants it done, wants that closure. Seth, I close the door on you. We're done. This is never happening again after I beat you. And once I do beat you, we never have to talk again even. The Shield, that door will be closed forever. Would be awesome if Dean Ambrose could somehow be a part of this, but I totally get why he cannot. That's a fanboy dream right there, but there you go, boys. There you go, girls. A complete Easter egg breakdown, deep dive of the Seth Rollins Roman Reigns promo leading into SummerSlam. What'd you think? Comment below, subscribe, and see ya, bye.